Dr. Rebecca Clem, the Numbers Lady, and I want to pick up on what I started yesterday here in the new administration interest in education and how we might really rethink about mathematical thinking and learning. Yesterday, in the first of the series, I talked about why I created the characters and that I did not necessarily make little operations because those are their tools and you can easily make those even if you can make your own number characters. We personify, and children personify nouns. We don't usually personify verbs. So one of the things I also was very intrigued about when I started creating the numbers was how to relate number, quantity, and shape together, because I saw too often they were handled separately. I've even had teachers tell me, I teach math, not geometry. Well, those are all parts of the math world. And in fact, geometry may predate a lot. It certainly predates algebra and predates a lot of the thinking. And if we started with a lot more geometry, a lot more people I have found over my 50 years of teaching, that in fact, they understand more by seeing it. All right, so one of the things I would like to do, here we still have 2021, which I started with yesterday, but here we have number 3. And one of the things I like to do is relate the shape. In addition to the stories about 3 being the safest shape, it's the basis of geometry, it's the basis of architecture, and we'll talk about those stories because why 3 is fascinating. And you notice I designed number 3 with triangular eyes. Okay, now I didn't change all the eyes on everybody. They don't all have the same little clues, but this one does. And here now is a way to bring the geometry together. Let's dress up 3 with glasses. So here we have triangular glasses for number 3. Now you could figure out what kind of glasses to put on, and I'm not going to tell you that any of them is wrong, but you can express your reasoning because that's what's more interesting and more valuable. You need to figure out, all right, figure number 3, what kind of glasses might number 3 like that tell you something about who 3 is? Now, the most obvious, easy one is a triangular glasses. Now, you have to either go find them or you can make them yourself, all right? So here's 3 with 3's glasses. And I have been working on getting glasses for all of the 0 to 9. So there's 3. We've been through that one. You really have to, if they're glasses made for people, you really have to tie them on. Well, we have lots of choices for 4. Here's one option that I found. Look at this. Aren't they funky? I mean, look what would happen if I wear them. I feel a little dizzy. And number 4 has glasses from the way I made them because 4 is sort of my alter ego. I wear contacts. But we also talk about 4 eyes. And a lot of people think that when you're 4 years of age, it's time to make sure that you start thinking about getting your eyes tested. So here we have a pair of glasses that would fit for 4. They're funky. It makes 4 want to dance and say, maybe I'm a little dizzy. But each of the shapes is a quadrilateral with 4 sides or 4 points. So there's a possible glasses for number 4. Let's pick a couple more, and then I would let you think about how to get glasses for, here, 0, 2, and 1. What kind of glasses could you create or find for them? One of my favorites, of course, is number 8. And because people want to know why is 8 red? And I said, well, I designed them as a color wheel. We'll come back to that next time. But 8 is a lucky number of China, but it also is red because it is the color of an international symbol that few people ever think about. And that is the octagon that you see as the stop sign. And once you realize that that's an international symbol that means stop, number 8 wears octagonal glasses and says, stop and look at me. Red, it is an octagon around the world that is the meaning of stop when traffic. So 8 has now here an octagon pair of glasses, which I found. It's taken me a while to collect. Every one of my numbers has some glasses. So 7 was a tricky one, and I'll leave that out later. So there's number 8. And I have one other to show today. Here's one you have to look at carefully because, during the winter, of course, number 6 wears snowflake glasses usually because snowflakes are with 6 arms. So here are glasses for 6, And notice it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a hexagon, not the ones we usually see. It's not equilateral, but there's a hexagon and here's a hexagon. And so number 6, wearing it would say, why do I like these glasses? Why do I not like some others? You can have them be whatever you like, because just because my name is Rebecca doesn't mean that I can't wear a ring that says Jane on it. People might want to know why, but I might have a secret reason. So just because 6 wears hexagon glasses doesn't mean they couldn't wear some with a pentagon. But you could ask 6 why. Well, maybe because his friend the Pentagon, or number 5, gave them to him. So there could be reasoning behind things that are not the logical links, but the thinking behind it is what's the most important. This is the Numbers Lady. This is a number 2 lesson or idea. We'll come back with the number 3 and that will continue these ideas. Bye-bye.